raid today. That's exciting. First off, let's snag this Lairon that's in the park. I was like, okay. A little bit of excellent throw practice there. I think we're good to go today. I think we're good. I'm going to show you guys how to do excellent throw on Mewtwo today. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Johnno! Gonna do a live stream today. Should be pretty lit. We're doing San Francisco, you guys. Let's see if that was a good one. Sort of, barely. I might have a better one. Let's see. Yeah, I'm in Mission Dolores Park, you guys. I randomly got the XRayed, that one right there. Okay, so Mission Dolores Park, that's my raid. So we're gonna be doing that one today. Hey, what's up, everybody? Mewtwo raid today. That's always fun, you know. We always have some fun with the Mewtwo raids. That's a good time. Let's go ahead and get that done. Let's see here. I'm just setting up my stream a little bit. Hey, we got 100 watching. Not bad, not bad. Smack that like button, guys. It's a little, you know, it's a little early for me. I don't normally stream at this time. You guys know my stream schedule. I'm always live at 6 p.m. Pacific time. That's usually like 8 p.m. Central and like 9 p.m. for you Eastern users. I should stream a little bit earlier, honestly. If I had a different stream time, what would you guys want it to be? Like, what would be the perfect time for all 3 time zones? It's hard for me to know. It might be like, I don't know, because people aren't out of work at 4. People are out of work at 5, but a lot of them are commuting. It's like 6 p.m. is the sweet spot for California, but it's kind of late for the rest of everybody. I don't know, guys. I just don't know. Hey, who else has got a Mewtwo raid today? Anybody else got one? Currently, I have 2 XRayed passes. That's the most you can hold at this time. There have been times in the past when you could hold 3 at the same time and actually make it to all 3 of them. Sometimes people had 3, but they weren't able to actually make it to one or another of them because they were at the same time as a different one. But I have got 2 currently. I guess I can catch the Aarons. I need candies for them. Earlier, I was getting a bunch of Machops in this nest, so I think it might be a Machop nest. I'm not sure what the nest is right now, but I gotta go check it. Anyway, thanks you guys for showing up early. You guys are like right on time. Don't forget to smack that like button. We're gonna be doing Mewtwo in just a few minutes. I'm gonna catch Machops and Aarons and stuff that I need candies for in the meantime. We may find an Aaron, or sorry, a Machop. I actually did get my very first ever Machop on this account while I was just setting up my stream. And look, you guys, level 30. Battles with the best of them, attack. Best I've ever seen. It's a perfect attack on my Machop. So I'm like, hey, that's pretty good. I think it's actually a Spoink nest. Feels like Spoink nest, yeah. That's a lot of spoinks. That's a lot of spoink, man. Yeah, spoinks. Alright. Hey, shout out to everybody watching daytime stream. You know what I'm saying? We don't normally play Pokemon Go in the day. Usually I'm playing my organic account during the day. And I'll go play it like at a nest or something like that. But today's a little different. Today's just a little bit different. Team Winstinct, you mean? You guys talking about Team Winstinct in the chat? I'm gonna get my first spoink ever here in the nest. Hey, not bad. Not bad. Yo, Mewtwo raid today, you guys. We should have 100 likes before we start the Mewtwo raid. I'm serious. We should be able to hit 100 likes. Let's smash through that 100 like barrier. Alright, 100 likes before we do Mewtwo. Let's do it, you guys. We can do this. I know we got this. We must get there. Hey, you guys want to do, I don't want to do that Maw. Actually, I'm not going to waste a pass. I was like, Mawile, and then I'm like, no. Not wasting a pass. No. I refuse. You shall not pass. Premium pass, that is. And I don't even want to spend my free pass on it. It's not EX capable, so nah. Nah. I ain't going down like that. Alright. Yeah, it's a spoink nest. Basically, rest in peace, because that's a terrible nest. Unless you really need the Pokedex entries. You know, Spoink and Grumpig, I believe is the evolved form. Yeah, if you really need them, you know. I don't need them particularly. If you guys are wondering what hack I'm using, it is in the description. In the descriptione. Alright. You'll find a playlist there. And the playlist has many, many videos. And I'm sure one of them will get you hacking on Android. By the way, did you guys see that new privacy thing on Android? Did you guys see that? Mega privacy thing. Android, like, Pokemon Go is like scanning your hard drive on your phone. Excuse me, guys. Yeah, Pokemon Go is scanning your hard drive on your phone and your storage, all storage on your phone, the local storage and the off-board storage. So, yeah, they're scanning it to see if you have hacks installed. So basically going outside of what their permission is expressly used for and using it for other purposes. It was on Pokemon Go Hub today. It's pretty interesting because they've already, you know, pointed out that they sell a lot of the information that they collect. So if they're collecting information about what's on your hard drive, are they selling that information? Don't know. Don't know, guys. Yes, phones don't have a technical hard drive because they have a flash drive, which is soft memory. But it does have your storage, alright? It does have storage. On your phone's storage, onboard storage, and offboard storage. The SD card that you submit, or that you put into your phone for external storage, they're scanning that thing too. How many of you guys... That's funny, John Gio. How many of you guys have... been affected by this to where you can't log in? I know it's not that many players. There's somebody who already released a video on how to get around it, so you can, it's literally just like renaming all the files and hiding them basically. So yeah, it's kind of interesting how easy it is to get around to get around for hacked users. I don't know if that can be a privacy lawsuit. I honestly have no idea, and I'm not interested in it whatsoever. But yeah, I don't know. No shine. There we go. Great throw. Marco Martinez got a 98% Mewtwo. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, with the unironic slow clap. I don't even know if I want to catch half of the stuff that's in this nest. But I'm just kind of catching while I wait for the raid to start. My green screen is just constantly being a little bit shadowy. I'm like, is it something I can fix though? So I have like 10 different layouts. I have like 10 different layouts for my stream. And I've been like manually adjusting all of them. To get to the right settings. That's better, but it has some weirdness on the right. I think that's actually coming from something that's in the frame. Yeah. Alright. Now I gotta save my layout. 2K egg. Please, shiny Pichu. Nope. Wow, my first ever Swinub. Let's go. Okay. We do have some time, so guess we'll just hunt the nest for a bit. Do you guys want to do Reggie Rock raids, you know? Reggie Rock raids. After this, we could do some EX raids, if you guys are down. Oh, lantern from research. Yeah, I don't understand why they're going to such extreme efforts to like read your data on your phone. I mean, it's just getting out of control now. It's like, you guys, is it so hard to just put Pokestops in the game and put game assets everywhere to where everybody can play equally? Like, other AR games don't have this problem because they made the game assets equal, you know, to where anybody can play anywhere. So I'm like, is it so hard? Just put Pokestops in the game. I mean, come on. Anyway, I don't understand it. They're willing to do everything other than put Pokestops in the game, apparently. So, anyway. All teams welcome on my channel. Whether or not you spoof, you're welcome on my channel. I just don't think it matters that much in a collector's game. If people are gonna spoof so that they can catch them all, hey, it doesn't affect me, you know. I spoofed a lot so I could catch the ones that I wanted to catch. I was collecting all the 100%. I was collecting the 100% legendaries, you know. And then they came out with trading, and you can't trade 100% legendaries. You can't, because they won't be the same IVs. And I'm like, well, isn't that just a blessing? So now I'll never get the 100% legendary. And plus, all those legendaries that I transferred because I didn't have bag space to hang on to them, and now I could have traded them and got 100% off of them. I could have traded them and on a very, very, very slim chance possibly got 100%, but it probably would have happened for me eventually, you know, like it always does. So yeah, those are all gone. I mean, it's just the way they're doing this game is terrible. It's just terrible. It's actually hilariously terrible, because it's like, now I transferred all these legendaries and you release trading. Come on, you know, like, and there's not enough bag space. People have been saying there's not enough bag space forever, but that hammers it home even more. I mean, how many of you guys transferred like dozens of legendaries from raiding with me, just like I had to transfer dozens of legendaries, and you can't get perfects off of those anymore when you could now? So now the same way that we play is even more valuable than it was before. It's just crazy. It's just crazy, guys. It's crazy, 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 crazy. What I'm afraid of is that they're going to ruin the battle system. I can't imagine them doing anything good for battle systems. Like, I can't imagine it. So I'm like, nope. I think that we're gonna see like a very broken, very strange battle system coming out. I think that that's gonna be just basically guaranteed. It's almost guaranteed. Oh, there's a Machamp, or there's a Machop nearby. Where the? Oh yeah, we're going over there. I don't have one of those. Okay, what do you guys need to do to get an EX raid? I'll explain it for you. It's actually very simple. The gym over there that's about to have the EX raid starting is different than the two gyms that you see next to it. That's because it's inside of a green park that is currently a nest. Because that green park is a nest, all the gyms located inside of it are EX capable gyms. They could get an EX raid pass, okay? So it's simply because that is a nest inside of a green park. When you find a green park and there's nesting activity where you see the same Pokemon over and over and over again, you have found yourself EX location. Now that green park right there, it doesn't have a gym in it, so it may have a nest, but without a gym it's useless. So that's how you know which gyms to raid at, okay? You want to take your limited supply of raid passes and only raid at those gyms. Don't raid at any other gyms. Do not raid at a single other gym. If your friends are raiding at other gyms, just say, sorry guys, I pay for these raid passes. They cost me real money, and I would rather spend them on the chance to get a Mewtwo, not on the chance to get a Magikarp. Alright? So make sure that you guys are only raiding at the EX gyms inside of parks that are at the nesting parks. Those are the only ones you really want to do. Alright? If you do other raids than that, you're a baller, okay? You're a baller. You're a straight up baller. You are, because you're basically throwing money on like no chance to get a Mewtwo. You're spending money on raids that, you know, have zero chance to be a Mewtwo. Alright, and right now that's basically the only thing to do. There's not even shiny raids right now. Think about it, guys. There's not even shiny raids right now. Shiny raids are like not even around. Okay, so what does that mean for everybody else? Well, if there's no shiny raids and the legendary right now sucks, then the only thing you really have to look forward to in the game is getting a Mewtwo. So make sure that you spend your raid passes wisely and only do them on EX capable raids. That's what I do. And we get Mewtwo passes every single week. I got 2 right now. So I got 10 seconds. I can't show you my 2 EX passes. Alright, but I do have 2 EX passes right now. I'm just about to use one of them. And then we are gonna be ready for the, I'll show you guys the other one. Here we go, Mewtwo. Gotta throw that pass, you guys. Gotta throw that pass. Come on. There we go. There we go, guys. I'll probably make it in the first or second lobby. My lobby's already full. My lobby is already full, you guys. Lobby is full. We are in the Mewtwo lobby. We gotta wait 2 minutes, and we are gonna be catching a Mewtwo very soon. I am gonna show you guys how to do a perfect, excellent throw strategy on Mewtwo. Yes, you can do it. You can do an excellent throw on Mewtwo. You can even do multiple excellent throws on Mewtwo. I mean, you could really do it. Alright, I'll show you how. It's very, very easy. Just stay tuned, and we're gonna see that right after we do this battle. We gotta wait through the gym lobby, and then we gotta wait through the battle, and then we are good to go. Alright, let's get this thing done. Hey, how many watching? We got 319 watching. Smack that like. I told you guys I want to hit 100 likes before we go into this battle, and we only got 75. Alright, let's hit 100 likes before we battle this Mewtwo. While we're sitting here doing nothing, alright, just take 1 second and put your finger down on the like button. It's an absolutely free way that you can support the channel. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, you guys. After you get done smacking that like button, share the stream. Why not? Show some love. Alright, or just put a heart in the chat. We're about to do this thing, you guys. We're about to do this thing. Come on now, Mewtwo. If I get a perfect Mewtwo, I'll trade it to somebody. No, wait, I'm kidding, because it'll ruin the IVs. Why did they have to ruin trading, though? Like, seriously? I'm like, you guys, trading could have been good. Trading actually would have been good. Yo, we hit 100 likes before I started the battle. I am so impressed with you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you. This is the best day of my life. Thanks, everybody. Smacking that like button. Supporting the stream. Oh my god, it didn't kick me out. I thought it was gonna kick me out. I was so worried. I was so worried. I was so worried. Hey, thanks everybody who's watching. You guys are lit. You guys love lit live content. Johnno LLC. Alright, I noticed some other YouTubers have been saying that since I started saying it. I'm like, I'm onto something good there. That was a good one. That's alright though. That just means it's good. Alright, we're gonna smack this thing down. Rest in peace to the 20th person who didn't make it into the raid. Feels bad, man. That's the risk that you take, I guess. That is the risk that you take. Alright, we are battling Mewtwo, you guys. This is how you do it. Now, I gotta reset my GPS like one more time. Okay. I think we should be good. Let's throw my charge move, and then we'll reset it just to make sure. I think we're good, though. Thanks, everybody who dropped a like. I appreciate it. Thanks, everybody. 2231. Alright, we got a 2231. Not bad, not bad. Now you guys, I'm gonna do like a little excellent throw tutorial here for you. I usually do this on just about every Mewtwo that I encounter just because it's very rare that you encounter one, and the few people who are like just encountering it for the first time like this week, they're gonna be like, oh, how do I get an excellent throw on a Mewtwo? And they're gonna go, you know, look up some videos on how, and maybe they'll see this and it'll help them. So that's why I put the information out there. The first step is you always want to use a golden raspberry. You must use a golden raspberry. Do not use anything other than a golden raspberry on your Mewtwo encounter for the whole encounter. Second step is just what I'm doing right here. See how the circle is just getting smaller and resetting? Alright, it's because I'm holding the Pokeball. Notice how the berry icon is gone? Okay, the berry icon is gone. Everything is gone off the screen. Everything is gone. That's because I'm holding the ball. I've literally put my finger down on the screen and I'm holding the ball, and I'm gonna set it right when the circle touches his face. Alright, right when it touches the outside of his cheek. Right there was perfect, but I'm gonna do it again just so you can see it, okay? Right when it touches the outside of his cheek, you wanna let it go. Okay? Right when it touches the outside of his cheek, right there, you let it go. Alright, don't touch the ball again until he attacks. Once the circle is set, don't touch the ball again until he attacks like you just did, okay? We're gonna throw the ball in just a second. Alright, that's his attack right there. His attack is super long, and you have to memorize the animation of his attack. He attacks his hand out, and then he brings it, and then he pulls his shoulder back forward. He attacks out, and then he pulls his shoulder back forward. Alright, watch when he attacks. It's really important. When he attacks out, that's the halfway mark. And then when he pulls his shoulder back forward, that's the other half. You want to start throwing during the second half of the animation, okay? And you want to be curling the ball during the first half of the animation. This is really hard to explain, but that's actually probably the best I ever explained it, like ever. So for you guys who are watching, take the benefit of the good explanation, alright? You want to wait till he attacks. As soon as he starts attacking, you want to be grabbing that ball, spin it one time, and throw it, and you will connect with the excellent throw that you already set previously. And you never need to set that excellent throw again. You wait till he attacks every single throw. It's really important. I hit an excellent throw every single time by doing this. Alright, so there's our first excellent throw. One of many if he doesn't take it. Alright, so now remember, golden raspberry, and you're not gonna touch the ball until he actually attacks. And I'm actually going to reset my location because sometimes the little GPS thing will come down and it's annoying because it'll mess up your throw. So we're going to reset it, alright? Alright, now don't touch the ball again. Do not touch the ball until he attacks. He or she. I think Mewtwo is genderless. Nobody cares, but... See, I threw too soon, guys. I threw too soon. I didn't wait till his shoulder was coming back forward. I threw too soon. His attack animation's a little bit longer than other attack animations. It's just a tiny, tiny bit longer than all the other legendaries. And it makes it more difficult for this exact throw scenario. Nobody notices it aside from people who throw this way. His attack is just a tiny bit longer, and you throw, and you hit his face right where the excellent is, but he's not done attacking and it bounces off. You have to wait just a tiny, tiny bit. Is Mewtwo male? Is that right? Just because he has a manly voice doesn't make him a male. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Is he a male? Anyway, we caught Mewtwo. Excellent throw is the only throw you should be throwing on a Mewtwo. It has the highest success rate for capture, and you will catch your Mewtwo if you drop excellent throws on every single throw with a golden raspberry. It's very rare that you don't catch a Mewtwo with that strategy. So I hope that helps some people. Alright, I really hope that that helps some people. Hope that you guys are able to snag your Mewtwo's like I was. I always catch my Mewtwo's. Alright, I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure Mewtwo has no gender, guys. Like, the people who are saying Mewtwo is male, I'm like 99.9% sure you're wrong, because he doesn't have a gender icon next to him. Alright? I mean, I just say him because it's generic for it. You know, I don't like to say it because it's less personal to me. But, I could say her, you know. I could say her if I wanted to. Maybe the ladies out there say her. I don't know, but I just say him because it's an easier way to get my sentences out. But I'm not trying to insinuate that, you know, Mewtwo has a gender. Anyway, let's go over to the Aron nest real quick while we decide what we're gonna do. Do you guys want to do some XRayed Pass hunting, and I'll show you how to get an XRayed Pass? If you guys want to do XRayed Pass hunting, I'll show you where the EX gyms are. I'll show you where you can get an XRayed Pass. Put a 1 in the chat now. If you guys want to actually go do raids, I'm going to give you codes for raids, and we will go to those raids, and we will all do them together, and you will get an XRayed Pass. Let me know. Put a 1 in the chat. Also, I can give you guys Spinda cords as well if anybody needs Spinda cords. Okay? If you guys are interested in some Spinda cords, I can give you those. So, no worries. But yeah, we caught our Mewtwo, guys. Mewtwo has been captured. We're gonna hunt Arons for a second, because it's always good to check the nest. Okay, Aron nest. Alright, I'm gonna throw you guys the Aron nest cords, but then we are gonna go do EX Regirock. That Regirock right there, we're not doing that Regirock. It's not an EX Regirock. We don't throw a pass unless there's a chance to get a Mewtwo. Alright, if you guys want to come raid, if you want full lobbies, if you want to be able to raid and get an XRayed Pass and not have to worry about sitting there for 20 minutes waiting for people to show up at the raid, you know, we raid all the time on my live stream. If you guys are new to my channel, hit the subscribe, hit the bell. You will get a notification for me in the evenings. If you live in the USA, it'll be in the early evening, and we raid until raids are done. In San Francisco, we usually get about an hour done of raids, and we just do EX capable raids that can give us an XRayed Pass. We do that pretty much every night, but some nights we do skip it because you don't have to raid every night to get an XRayed Pass, because it is so easy to get an XRayed Pass. So yeah, we raid most nights. We don't raid every night, but and we used to raid every night. I just want to say we used to be crazy and go ham and get 100% legendaries. I had 200% Kyogres. I had 100% of, like, I can't even remember what legendaries I had 100% of. It was so awesome. I had like a 96% shiny Lugia, but they banned that account. I'm hoping it comes back, and maybe we'll go back to the good days and play hard on that account again. But I mean, I don't know if that account is ever going to come back. and be part of the channel again. I'm not sure. I don't have any confirmation on that at all. It seems like it won't from what I can tell, but who knows? We'll find out. I'm gonna have to go find us an EX raid. Here's one. This is a Starbucks. If you guys, you know, want to do Starbucks for an EX raid pass, we could go over and do a Starbucks for the EX raid pass, but me personally, I never get sponsored Starbucks passes. Like, it just doesn't happen. Did I have a perfect shiny? I don't think I had the perfect shiny, Jamie. I got the perfect, but it wasn't shiny. I think that happened to me like twice. I don't remember though. I don't know. It's hard for me to remember. It's painful, you guys. There's pain associated with that account. I can't, you know, it's very hard to spend 2 years and so much money doing something and then lose the account, you know. So yeah, there's pain. There's pain associated with it. I hope the account comes back, but it's still, it's broken my cycle in Pokemon Go. You know what I mean? Like, I was on a spending cycle that was just like play and spend and play and spend and play and spend, and I was enjoying my gameplay and I was enjoying my spend, and it wasn't really that big of a deal to spend as much as I was spending because we were having a good time. But now they've broken that cycle, and it's hard for me to know if I'm actually going to go back to that cycle. I may just stay a free-to-play player. I may be a free-to-play Pokemon Go player, you know, from now on. I don't know, guys. I just don't know. I mean, we can shiny hunt for free to our heart's content. We get a free raid pass, and I can, you know, grab a couple of raid passes on this account. I don't mind spending on this account, but getting 100 legendary on this account doesn't matter because you can't trade it. So it's like all these like second accounts, they just don't have as much use as they, you know, used to have. So it changes things. I don't know. I'm just curious. I'm curious, you know. I'm like, we can still shiny hunt. I can trade you guys shinies. I mean, I can shiny hunt and then trade you guys shinies. So I mean, there is some cool stuff that we can do on the stream for sure. I mean, you can trade a shiny and it might get lucky. Who knows? So I don't know, but let's go do this EX. I told you guys we would do some EX raids, and you all put a 1 in the chat, so let's go do it. This is an EX raid, you guys. If you go to this raid, you do have a chance to get an EX raid pass, and that's a big deal, so let's go do it. This is a sponsored 7842. Go to the chords, you guys. I'm gonna head over there. I'm gonna do the raid as well. Okay, 4042. You do have a chance to get an EX raid pass off of this. I think you have a higher chance off of the park raids, not the sponsored Starbucks raids. But hey, you know, some people get them off of the sponsored Starbucks raids, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna go do it. It's the only one on the raid map right now too. I do have access to a private raid map, which is no longer public. It used to be public, but a bunch of, you know, unsavvy people did things that caused it to have to be private now. So yeah, it's very difficult to access this raid scanner, but I have access because I'm a cool kid. And right now there's no EX raids on the map aside from this one. It just means that people aren't out raiding right now and marking them. So we'll have more on the map later, and I may even mark a few if I find a few. But just for the purposes of teaching you guys, you know, how to get an EX raid pass, just so you guys know, you want to look for the gyms like this one that are, say, sponsored up at the top right. You can barely see it because it's so tiny, but they do say sponsored. Actually, it doesn't say sponsored anymore, you guys. Are Starbucks no longer sponsored? You guys, it doesn't say sponsored. Is Starbucks no longer a sponsor of Pokemon Go? It doesn't say sponsored. Guys, it doesn't say sponsored. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. Guys, can you still get EX raid passes at Starbucks gyms? Should we not even do this raid? I don't want to tell you guys, I mean, I never get EX raids at Starbucks anymore. Like, it never happens to me. It does on the gym Pokestops, but not if there's an active raid. Oh, thank you. I was freaking out for a second, you guys. I was about to freak out. Okay. This one is sponsored. Everything I just said is wrong. Sorry I was freaking out for no reason. I just didn't realize that it doesn't show it on the main page while there's a raid going. Okay, but you guys need to throw your pass, okay? And Chloe did just get Chloe just got 2 EX raid passes. Chloe always tells me where she gets her EX raid passes, and she got 2 of them at Starbucks raids. So I know they still give EX raid passes, alright? Alright guys, we're doing a brand new raid, boss. EX Regirock. Now is the time to hop in the raid. We are gonna do this raid. Alright, Regirock. Gotta love it. Hey, how do you guys like my new green screen? What do you guys think about the new green screen, though? Green screen. I mean, I basically, I can go kinda high, but eventually it does cut off. You know? You guys want to see something cool? Here, watch this, you guys. Watch this. I can take down the green screen. And there's my room. Look. Look. And then I just pull it right back up. It's actually really cool. I did that the other day. I mean, I already knew you could do that, but like, I did it the other day by accident, and I was like, that is like the coolest effect. I need to use that in a video or something like that. So anyway, drop a like if you guys like the effect on the green screen. Drop a like if you guys want to see more green screen material. Obviously, I can do a lot of funny stuff with this thing. So yeah, smash that like button. All right, let's see if anybody wants to see more green screen content. Maybe we'll get 200 likes on the stream and I'll do a green screen video. Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's go do this raid. This is an EX capable gym, you guys, so just by doing this raid, you're making yourself eligible for an EX raid pass. That's how it works, alright? That's how it works. And the more, it's kind of like a lottery, you guys. I mean, it literally is a lottery system, but you can get multiple tickets. So you want to get as many tickets as possible, and the only way to get a ticket is by doing a raid. So every time you do a raid at an EX capable gym, you get a lottery ticket, and the more lottery tickets you have, the more chances you have to win. So yeah, that's the yeah, that's the thing. I don't know what Jamie's talking about. Yeah, Jamie's freaking out over here. Jamie, you're freaking out, bro. Alright, you guys, over here doing some EX capable raids. If you guys want to do an EX Magikarp, it's pretty far away. Somebody just marked it. Shout out to the people who mark raids on the map. You know who you are. That one's only got 8 minutes on it, and I don't want to, and it's got a pretty long jump, so we'd have a cooldown time, so that's a little bit too risky of a jump because it's too short of a time, so we'll have to wait that one out. Okay. The quest, if there was a quest to catch an unknown for the Celebi research, it would just be impossible. I mean, there's people who are never going to do that in their entire life the way the game is programmed right now. They're never going to make it to an event. They're never going to have one spawn where they live. They're never going to have the opportunity to catch one in a big city. I mean, there's people that, like, the way the game is right now, that will literally never happen for them. So, I don't know. Like, if they do that, they're going to have some really, really, really upset players. Really. I mean, truly. Let's catch this thing. 1735. He's not Fetty Reggie. He's not Reggie Wop. He's not Reggie Wop, you guys. 1738 is your Reggie Wop. Alright. I don't even know if you can say Wop. Is that offensive? I'm pretty sure that's offensive. I probably shouldn't say that. You guys want Spinda chords? I can give Spinda chords. Here you go, Spinda. For all you guys who don't have raid passes. Alright. I use a Galaxy Tab S2 for my spoofing, you guys. That's the device I'm on right now. That's not on that many videos, so if you guys wanted to know, there's the information for you. I've mentioned it more than a few times, but I mean, I don't have like a video with the title, like, what device do I use to spoof? Maybe I should make that video. Hey, Heroic Waffles! My first and only donation of the stream. Thank you, bro. $2 make ya holla. $2 really does make me holla, though. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you for the support. Thank you. Should I dab on it? Dab on it. Alright. Dude, I kind of want to play some Fortnite today. I'm kind of thinking about playing some Fortnite. Nobody watches my Fortnite streams. It's actually, like, so sad. Like, I should just stop streaming that game, but I'm just like, Fortnite, let's go! I don't know. I really like the game. Maybe, you guys, should I walk over to the nest and hunt for shiny Magikarp some more? Also, do you guys want to do another EX raid? Let's go look around for an EX raid. Maybe there's one in Financial District. Okay, if we find an EX raid, I'll do it with you guys. Because I know you guys want to get one. This is Union Square. There's a Larvitar nearby. What? Yes. Oh, Eevee. Is it an Eevee nest? It's not marked as an Eevee nest. Oh my god, you guys, there's two. Seriously, there's two Eevees right here in what do you call it? There's two Eevees right here in Union Square. If you guys know where Union Square is. Wait, what if there's more Eevees? Is this an Eevee nest? This is crazy. In New York, I Reggie Rock. I get it. Ninja. Oh my god, it's an Eevee nest. It's not marked. You guys, it's an Eevee nest. There's an Eevee nest in Union Square. It's not marked on the map. Eevee nest. Huh. Kind of need to report that to some people. Now I gotta open my Discord, because I gotta tell somebody about that. You guys, there's an Eevee nest in Union Square. That's kind of a big deal. I mean, we've got like 4 Eevees in there right now. You know what I mean? Like, it's not exactly like a small deal. Alright. There's a Larvitar, guys. Could be shiny. Shiny, check that Larvitar, you guys. You don't just get Larvitar every day. That's right next to Union Square. There's 4 Eevees in Union Square, and there's a Larvitar. So I'm like, go and do that real quick, everybody. That's a good opportunity. If you guys have never gotten a Mewtwo raid ever, you want to make sure that you follow my instructions to get yourself an EX raid pass. It is possible. You can get one, guys. I get one every week. It's very easy. And I do it using, you know, basically just my free passes. In fact, you guys, I got an XRayed Pass on my main account. On my new organic account, just got an XRayed Pass. I'm actually so proud. I got it. I actually got it, you guys. I got the XRayed Pass on my organic account. It's for next week. I'm going to have to play a Voley's account, too. I'm pretty sure he got it, and he has work. Typical. No, if you didn't get an XRayed Pass and you show up anyway, there's no way to get in. They should have a way to buy an XRayed Pass. So if your friend has an XRayed Pass and they know that they need people to show up with them, you can buy one, and then you can get one and get into the raid and help your friend. But because that would be a great social feature, right? But no, we don't get anything cool like that in this game. It's unfortunate. Alright, I have too many items. I still have another XRayed Pass, you guys. I have yet another XRayed Pass. So I'm just saying, we're like XRayed Pass machines out here. I already used one of them and I have another one. Another one! Dude, I'm holding over maximum items. It's because I'm holding these golden raspberries. I'm holding 100 golden raspberries. What am I gonna do with these berries? Nothing I can do with them. I need to transfer them. I don't know. This is not the hacked version of Pokemon Go. I don't use a hacked version of Pokemon Go. I play the regular version. Alright, you guys want to do an EX Mawile raid? EX Mawile? Possible shiny? Alright, let's go over to this Mawile raid. It's over here on the other side of the city. Okay. EX Mawile raid. Let's go do research while we wait for cooldown. Poliwag. EX Mawile raid, you guys. We could get EX raid pass off of these raids because today is EX raid day. So today is the most valuable day for EX raid pass hunting. Today is one of the best days to hunt for your EX raid passes. I forgot to check the IVs on that thing. Could be good. Okay. I could have just typed in the chords and it would have been easier, but I don't know why I love joysticking. Joysticking on Android just makes me feel so good. I'm like, yeah, I'm just like the iPhone spoofers. I got a joystick too. Alright guys, this is an EX Mawile. High chance for a pass. If you want tips on how to catch Mewtwo, Batsu, Ilhan, you gotta watch the earlier part of the stream where I caught Mewtwo already. I gave all the tips that I have during that part of the stream. That was the portion of the stream where I gave all the tips. Alright. High chance for an EX raid pass, you guys. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. If you already subscribed, hit the bell. If you already hit the bell, hey, smack that like button. The Mawile is boosted, you guys. Weather boosted EX Mawile raid, so that's a pretty good one. You guys think that I should go do some shiny hunting in the nest? I'm like, what's the weather like in Sacramento? 93 right now. Hot out there. I need to charge my phone just in case I do end up doing that, so let's plug in the old phone. Alright, we still can't spin the stop, so we just gotta chill for a second. Let's see what spawned outside the nest. Or, sorry, outside the gym. Bunch of stuff on the nearby. Might be Bellsprout nest, actually. People said it's Diglett nest. Looks like Bellsprout to me. Alright, bag is full. I need to actually transfer items because I can't buy a raid pass if my bag is full. And that's a big deal. So let's go transfer some of these berries that I don't need. I'm holding too many berries. Alright. Okay, hop in the raid, you guys. That was weird. Alright, hop in the raid. High chance for an EX raid pass off of this. Hey, who's trying to get an EX raid pass out there? This is how you do it, guys. This is the one right here. Do this raid with us. Not everybody does the Mawile raid, so you actually have a pretty good chance to get it off of this. Dude, my beard is like itching my nose so bad. I'm like, please stop itching me. Alright, hop in the raid. Even if you get in a small lobby, don't worry. It's only a level 2 raid. You can beat it. You could probably solo it. I gotta get some lunch after this though. Man, I'm hungry. All this Mewtwo battling made me hungry. But yeah, yesterday I did get my first ever EX raid pass for my organic account, so I have officially obtained a Mewtwo chance on my organic account, so I'm very happy about that. Alright. Alright, let's see if we get a shiny. No shine. But it is boosted. Do you guys want to do another Mawile? It's kind of a waste of a pass. It's not going to be shiny. You know what I mean? I don't know. Do you want to do another Mawile? There's another one like right nearby, so we could do it if you guys are into it. There's one right over there. What do you guys think? Another Mawile? It's kind of a waste of a pass, you know? But I mean, you could get a shiny or you could get an EX raid, so I mean, it's not a waste of a pass. It's actually the best use of a pass that you could probably use right now. But I know a lot of people want to do EX Regirock. There's just not very many on the map right now. There's none on the map right now, unfortunately. The only ones that are on the map are hatching later, and I don't want to wait for them, so yeah, what do you guys think? Should we go do one more raid? Do you want to do EX raids? Do you guys want to do like one more? I'm pretty sure that this is a I don't know, this seems like it's a Bellsprout nest, but maybe it's just from the weather. Alright. One more EX raid, you guys. Today's a good day to do it, you know. One thing I would like to do is go hunt organically at the Magikarp nest. I've been grinding that nest a little bit. So, what do you guys think? If I play every single day at that nest, do you think that I'll get an XRayed pass? That's the question. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Alright, guys, let's do one more. For those of you that really want to get an XRayed pass. Alright, I know that there's people out there who really want to get that XRayed pass, so now you got 3 chances. If you guys don't do this raid, then I'm not going to do any more raids during this live stream, so yeah. Just make sure that if you want an XRayed pass, you do this raid. I'm not going to do any more raids on this live stream. This is your last chance. Hop in this raid. And if you want to do another one, it's like having another lottery ticket. The more raids you do, the more chances you have. So, there you go. It's a good opportunity. Get your pass, guys. The Spoof app that I'm using is in the description for the people who keep asking in the chat. I have it in the description. It's the same hack I've been using. It's been working. Everybody uses all these different hacks, and I don't know why they use all these different hacks. The one that I recommend is the best. Jamie says everyone knows how to get a pass. That's not true. Just because you've known it for so long. Just because you've known for so long doesn't mean that everybody knows. There's people who just picked up the game yesterday and started playing and they don't know. If you want the information about the fake GPS app I'm using, it's in the description. There's a video with a playlist. That playlist has all my videos about how I spoof and how I spoofed in the past. And all the apps are the exact same apps I'm still using now. My most recent video was from like a week ago. Still works today. It's what I'm using, so I mean, they're trying to make it to where some devices can't spoof, but mine's just fine, so. Alright, let's do this EX Mawile. That's the last one. Alright, there we go. Another one bites the dust. Let's see if we can get a shiny. If I get a shiny, I'll probably trade it to one of you guys. If we get enough likes. If we get 250 likes, I might trade a shiny with one of you guys. Because I'm feeling generous today. I don't even know if I can trade a shiny though. I don't know how much dust it costs. It probably costs so much dust, I probably can't even trade a shiny. Like, think about it. Man, they ruined trading. Trading was going to be so much fun until they ruined it. They're like, oh, you can trade it a month from now when you finally become good friends. Like, why? Like, I'm excited about trading now, yet I can't trade anything good right now. People traded some of their best stuff, like, immediately. And then, you know, they found out that they made a terrible mistake because Lucky came out later and all these other features came out later. So, hey, that makes me sad, you know, for those people. Me and Rookie are now good friends. There we go. There we go. Alright, guys. You guys want more spin to chords? I got you. Spin to research chords. I got you. No worries. Get you guys some spin to research before you go. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys want spin to research before you go. Okay. Spin to research 2. That's another spin to research. Let's see. Try to find you guys another one. Spin to 3. Alright. There's 3 spin to research for you guys. Alright. Now I'm gonna hop out of here, guys. We had a good stream. Got a lot of work done on this stream. Good hustle, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you get an XRayed Pass. You should find out 6 days from now. 6 days from now will be the XRayed Pass wave. Yesterday was the XRayed Pass wave. So it may even be 5 days from now. It'll be 5 or 6 days from now. And you'll see everybody posting on Twitter that they got the XRayed Pass. Just like me, I always post on Twitter that I got one. So you'll know when it happens because everybody always posts about it because we all get them at the exact same time. Alright, you guys. Now you have everything you need to know. How to get an XRayed Pass. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks to my amazing subscribers. I will be live at the Magikarp Nest after I eat some lunch. We out of here. Peace. Poochie.